Yeah, they're just hard camping us right now. Yeah, they are just hard focusing me. But they need to just focus the Mocha. She's the one doing a lot of damage right now. What's that Mocha at? Because actually, this Kiwa is really not doing that much damage, by the way. That's why like you have to just focus the Mogish at this point, because she's the one that's carrying all the damage, not the Kiwa right now. I don't know if I can catch her. They're gonna do fainters right away, but that Mogus have to back first is the thing. Can we go on this? Because Mogus just back actually. I should not like engage first, but like my team was kind of hot on that right side, so I was hoping they just go in. I'm not sure if I just went in too early or my team just went in too late on their sides. Because in all honesty, this Decker should just be sitting on me. She was kind of sitting on like the Chimera and Gideon right there when I think she just has to just hard heal for me. Because as long as I can get peel, then I think we can win, but yeah, that's a big thing. I maybe should not walk in like that, but I have to just try to initiate something because my team was dancing around the objective. Was I able to dodge that how I wanted to? Okay, like that's huge. Actually, I'd back off because Morgan's missing. She's probably just gonna keep running left at this point. Yeah, see how she's already left there already? White sides. I think the big thing too is I don't think we have a great team comp, like especially with the Modok off lane. Like usually we can get like a steal or a tank, just kind of run at the Mogus. I think we'll be chilling, but we don't have that kind of pick going for us. Mogus is following.
Alright, boys. Check out, Joey said he wants a queue.
But I was gonna say, like, she just saw extremely feds. That's like all my HP gone already. She has no, like, mana.
Nice, Joey.
I think that was a shutdown on her, I believe.
Oh, Toast is online too. That's good. go check out Mr. Toast.
Okay, then. Oh, that really does save right there. I never finished King's Bay.
What Mr. Toast is doing.
That's some good fix right there. Nice. It might be a fine play. I think it's the only time we can maybe do fine at this weight. Because we can take the 5v3 at the fine pit, and as long as we don't Mogus do too much damage to us, I think we can maybe get away with
Ooh,
the
let's
fall.
see Toast play
We have
here.
enough damage for this, especially with a second ADC.
Ooh, come
Hey, what's up,
here.
Hank? Welcome, welcome.
Don't hit that res item.
So
Don't
I
hit
need
that
to
res item.
shove this
Oh,
in
he
real quick.
purposely killed himself. Smart. Oh, get out of there,
Fine,
Toasty.
Now the Pelican's here, I'm scared. Hey, Indo, what's going on, man?
I need the Deco to like focus the Grey Zone. I think she was focusing the Mogus, but Grey Zone's the one that was staying on top of me right there. Wasn't sure she had
Hey,
like
Lucid.
her stun or
Winning
whatnot,
the
but
second duel.
she
I
should
think
try
you guys
to
are just
really
gonna go back and
me
forth
right
forever.
there.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, there might be an inhibitor gone right there.
Oh shit, really? That's badass.
Oh, he shouldn't not letting this press like that. Because he needs to use that to juke abilities more than anything.
Let's go, boys.
I wonder if she's gonna do a lazy back or not. Because if you try to do a lazy back, we can maybe try Citra.
Catch your princess.
It's fine. You have to like back first. I think we try to whip this fine really quickly, bust it down, then just look to reset. Did the game come over here? Need a game over here. The wave should be set mid. You should be trying to bust down this objective with us. Coming through mid, so I have to kind of start passing towards here. There we go. Now we walk out this way.
I say, Lucid, that's probably one of your better
I think
jokes.
we just leave the game to die. We should just retreat. No, we should retreat. I don't want to take this fight. No, don't take this fight.
Just have a seat.
I'm trying to say no, don't take this fight. Okay, my camera is dead, and my deck is dead. There's no reason for them to die, we just back out, but they try to look for a fight, even though we were all saying, hey, don't fight, don't fight. So that was almost a comeback play, game 5. All we had to do is us all reset, defend the wave, maybe look to kind of slowly push out, right? But because they did not do that, we both died, and now we're all just back to 0 essentially. I mean, it's what it is, like, I don't always expect my teammates to play perfectly, right? Sometimes I get lost in the whole, tunnel vision and don't hear calls myself, right? Trying to do better myself.
There we go.
I was able to kind of slowly come back and make a little bit better plays. Because obviously, I'm probably like the only strong one on the team right now. My camera seem like my Gideon and Chimera Modok, I'm not doing the greatest, so it looks like we can only win team fights if I can stay alive long enough. If I don't get the PO or the focus
got your
first,
predecessor.
then it's over. That's the big thing. So this Deku like for example should be seen on me a lot, but she's been sort of just like taking her own fights or own pockets, and I don't think she should be doing that. So all we need to do is like she need to just stun the Mogus, and then she lands just one stun that can bust down the Mogus and take her out of the fight before I take too much damage. Like for example, we should not be fighting, like especially the 2 and 9 Camille engaging without the win con being there. Like I don't know why we're fighting right now. She stopped playing.
Oh my god, I've watched Scared Straight before. It's so fucking trash.
Yeah, Mogus just able to kill me. And there was just no reason to fight.
That's
Like,
good, Indo.
I just don't know why
Look
they
in
want
your
my team
matches,
to
I'm
fight
sure
me being
we'll
there.
get into a match or two together.
Again, like the 2 and 10, and they're not gonna win without me being there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm fine with the Bunga, but it has to be the whole team there. Like, I think 2 of us wasn't even there in the first place. Like, I was really late, and like some other person wasn't even there in the first place, so. And that's just 2 blinks that didn't got anything out of right there, so.
All right. Let's wait for Mr. Joe.
At the very least, I'm kind of getting to full build, so I can kind of play around with the full build like Twin Blast, and that Chimera always shades. Like he was never gonna catch the Mogus, but he shades anyways, and because of that, they were all just able to collapse on him, no problem. And that's why the Chimera just doing the immediate surrender, because he always shades when he shouldn't.
So, get some reps in.
Let's see if I can hit my last item before I bet. That was really good. So, fulfill, let's see what we can do with this. We can also just wait for it really good. Because a lot of them are fine. They should not be hitting and pushing in. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of this thing a little bit.
Okay.
Don't want to overchase. I don't know what the milk is at. Because she can pretty much just one copy with RB at this point. But yeah, that was a pretty good limit testing play. I was able to kind of get that kill by myself essentially. So I was just really able to outspace. Like, one should be actually dead. Unless she plays.
Damn, Joe's fighting for his life over here. Check it out.
Yeah, what's up my friend? How you doing? Welcome. We should be actually trying to defend. They shouldn't be able to do primal, but the way that power train kind of seems like they're trying to do it. I don't think we can check it right now as a team. I think no. I'm usually not there as a team. It's a thing. I was thinking maybe we can get Prime and go for Prime, but if they really want Prime, we can give it and get Prime in return.
All right. check this shit out.
Looks like
This
they're
is the
actually trying to
monkey
set for
feet.
time by the looks of it. I see how
Snowboard
how
binding,
over
you put
there.
weights on.
Yeah, they were on fine. Kinda calm right there. Wait, my team was actually doing time the whole time. What the heck? Oh, this is sketch. We have to get off this, by the way. We have to get off this, by the way. It's just not the call. It's just not the call at all. Like, again, it's just one of the things where you have to like flip your scoreboard and kind of see who's your win con. And I was told to make me win con just because I'm the only one that has enough DPS for the most part. So the fact that they're not paying for me and they're making calls without me, it's just like, what do you do with that? Like, if I'm not on these objectives, there should be no reason to do the objectives. It's a big thing. Or whether like, in that instance, we should just get off because I went in the pit and there was like 10,000 HP, right? There's no way we can finish that on time against a mortgage walking in. Like, we just can't do it. So that's one of those objectives where, like, as an example, even if you're hard committed to objectives, there are times where you have to just get out, right? Like, it's 10,000 HP, there's no way we'd be able to bust it down, so we just cut our losses back off, and then they try to go in, we just try to take the fights. Because I think if all of us just got that immediately, like that mortgage walked in by herself into 5 people in the pit. If we all just got off and just throw everything at her, we kill her, and we take the 5v4, and mortgage was like the strongest one on the enemy team. We kick the mortgage, as soon as she walked the pit, we kill her, and then we can actually clean this up really well. It's really just a mortgage being able to carry the whole team, take it out of the equation, and we have a very winnable team comp right there. But it's what it is, I'm not too upset about it. I'm just more so commenting on what's kind of going on and how that could have gone better right there, right? So there's a lot of stuff you can learn from like losses, right? Right there, I was trying to like think a little bit what I can do myself better that game, but it was mostly just like just trying to play better as a team more than anything. I think what's happening right there. Yeah, GG's Hank. I think I remember doing with you a while back. So that
Want me to support you, Joe?
Gadget support, that's something I'll do later. Right now I'm trying to grind on the ADC a little bit for the weekend, so I'll probably do that either on my next live stream or do it as a separate commentate video. Hey, what's up, Pi? Welcome. The patch is indeed pretty good. It wasn't anything too crazy, just more like minor adjustments for the most part. But
Let's get our reps in before this match starts.
No major complaints on my side. Mori quit. I don't know about Mori quit.
Mori crit.
It's
Ew,
just like,
dude.
why would I build Mori ADC when I can just have HP and ADC with just one on B click, right? Just kind of like what is happening this game.
Exactly,
But
Joe.
I can, if something like Typhoon Mori can like maybe work, but I think you should just build her this pure like mega custom build and we just delete everyone. Yeah, I mean, gadget support is actually something that can work pretty good. You play her as kind of a pokey mage, similar to like, I would say Cyrus from League of Legends. You play them for like the poke, the damage they can do, and some like CC utility they have. There's a lot of mages that can actually work well for support. Like Howitzer support is actually pretty good. Mogi support can work in the right matchups. Gadget already I mentioned. Even Faye too, because you play Faye for ultimate, which is a huge like team ultimate. So pretty much mages can work in support most of the time, only because they have ultimates that are able to shift team fights around or have a kit with CC or largest poke damage. Not Sedwalk support because you need stacks to function on Sedwalk. Without stacks, you would just very squishy away. So you can't do Sedwalk support even though he sort of has that good kit. If it wasn't for the fact of his passive needing stacks, so Sedwalk support could actually work. Great mobility, he has great team fighting, and he's able to like isolate and knock people in, right? But the fact that he's kind of hard capped behind his stats means that he can never be super good at support because he's just very deficient without those stats. I have played Overprime here and there, but it's just not the game for me. And it's more like a hero brawler, it's not a MOBA kind of feeling game, and the quality, it's not really there. It's always been really janky, like how abilities feel and how the gameplay feel. Like it does not feel like a MOBA at all, let alone a high quality brawler kind of gameplay feel. Like play Overwatch, that's like buttery smooth play, but then Overprime is just nothing close to that at all. Like Predcast gameplay feel is like really solid right now. Always been really solid.
I agree.
It's very like close to industry standards. But Overprime gameplay feel is just not even close yet, even to this day. Not sure if it's just like they never bothered to really optimize the performance as well, or it's just the engine they're running on is just not, it's not allowing them to really kind of
honestly
the gameplay feel.
I think it's their servers, bro.
I'm not sure. I think they use their own engine for Overprime. They don't use Unreal.
I think it's a server issue. That's my guess.
I might eventually do a Sedwalk support video that sounds, because not the most optimal pick, but it's definitely still a fun pick. I mean, I think it's more optimal than a Sparrow support pick at the end of the day. So a lot of different support picks we can try out. I just gotta space it out because I think I've been doing a lot of supports recently. So I'm trying to like space all that out and try and make sure I get a little bit of all the other roles. Because it's kind of like the calm before the storm. Tuesday launches, Stairway launches. It's gonna be a ton of people playing Stairway. So definitely, it's gonna be like very interesting to see like how the meta shifts around with Stairway Survival and any other stuff they change around as well. Yeah, I saw Overpower was doing the console thing, right? So for them to be able to do console means that they were able to actually meet the requirements of Sony, right? So, and a lot of that is just having stuff like the community charter and UI that works for the things. I'm actually kind of curious. I haven't seen the UI recently for Overprime, so I'm not sure if it's actually fully console supported. Because that's the big thing is they have strict requirements that they have to have a UI, a game that can work with controller easily, right? And last time I checked with Overprime, it was very anti-controller, just having so many actives and not having like a setup for controller gameplay.
Here, baby.
So unless they do a bunch of overhauls recently that I haven't seen, not sure how they would get the Sony approval. They have not released Services kit yet. I imagine it's gonna be soon because always the last few hero releases like Trim Blast, they did like a hero kit review on like a Friday, kind of like the 2-3 days before the release. So we should see it soon, just not sure when. Yeah, so for mid lane, you can never go wrong with the Gideon and Howitzer. And of course, Gideon and Howitzer are probably like the two best mid laners. Mortgage mid is actually really good, but it's just more fun to get easily punished. Besides that, Faye mid is pretty good, but she's kind of the same thing with Mortgage.
Which jungler should we
run? So like you look at right here. So the most consistent picks, Gideon and Howitzer for the mid lane, Mortgage and Faye, depending on the matchup. And Other's honestly not that bad. I think she's actually someone that works good in solo queue, but she's someone that plays a lot better in comp settings where you have people that can actually follow up on your knockups. If you don't have people following up on your knockups, then that does start to feel pretty bad. But that's why she's someone that's a high priority pick in tournaments because the CC utility is really, really strong. So if you have a coordinate team that can take advantage of a kid, then you're in for a really good treat. Now best part is keyword, because that's a very support button to this, so this kind of be a good opportunity for me to play like the keyword pick right here.
Oh, some regular jungle
someone
boys.
that is better, really good against enchanters, just because she's on the void by CC. So against like the million phase, I think she has a lot easier time laning and trying to get the ultimate off. So I think it's a good game for Kira on all honesty. Weapon's not bad either. Like, Weapon is so like one of my more comfortable picks, but right now I'm trying to practice picks I'm not comfortable with, and this is so a decent team comp for that. They do have a lot of CC, it's a thing, so against like the what you call dual lane, we should be fine, but in team fight settings, CC, it'll be kind of hard to maybe get ultimates off depending on how all that flows and all that good stuff. Yeah, Morgan, Bellica is actually a pretty good pick against the Morgan because she just has that very good punchy stun. Because like Morgan's very short range and that plays into Bellica's range exactly. So a Bellica mid should be able to actually shut down the Morgan mid if they have the pilot that carefully. So you can just do the standard build on Hero, which I see a lot of people change up the item mode that I'm putting like doing Lightning Hawk first. And then I do like from the second Peppershire thirds. And then that gets detected into Demolish Your Force, and last item can be anti-CC item. I see some people want like Terminus first for really good sustain, and Peppershire for like the more reliable execute.
Nah, run.
I just kind of like the Lightning Hawk that like having more attack speed earlier on, to help me with wave clear and being able to take longer penetrates.
Shit.
Yeah, Sephiroth's Mentor is really good for break turns in Sephiroth. You can never go wrong with them because of whole scale for HP. Maybe sometimes it's a situation to raise it back, but I think you can't go wrong with Sephiroth's Mentor for that HP statistic.
Alright, we're second late. That's unfortunate.
It is a matchup though. There's some situations on this bus, but I think with Faith healing, it should be actually because the middle is sitting on the wall right there, and she's gonna be trying to shoot by sitting on that wall right there, so that's why I kind of sit on this side. I don't actually want this to shove in. When things don't let this deal shove in. It's obviously lane fire, but at the very least it means that I'll be able to have a great put in the best spot.
Give her Mr. Joe.
Have to back off because they're level 2. Yeah, she just kind of stepped up pretty hard right there. She didn't respect the level 2 right there.
Missed.
Over the dash first.
Allied tower under attack.
That was a really good trade right there. We wouldn't even better if I went heal first, but I went to the E just in case. But I think with how it's jumping, we're all second. But that was a very good punish. That mirror should definitely not be as you need to keep being super aggressive on us like that. I think that very actually took it
Got
back.
the flash up,
Oh,
man.
it's actually over there.
You get this blue buff, and we're gonna go help gang.
Got the blink out. The hero that's solid stuff. I think this rampage is dead. That's why I'm trying to back off. If he was mid, I'm not sure if it's actually going to the blue side or not. He has full life, so I can maybe dash onto his million potentially. But I think I want to prioritize in this wave shove in. Witches with Witches on the back.
I missed.
Almost got it. That's not much.
See you in a minute.
Should've flashed.
Just gonna die right there. That sucks. Because the big thing was, see, if you land the hook, that would've been really good, but he missed it, so the killer just went all in on him because of that.
Yup. Set.
Because of my wave, it's gonna be flexible, so I'll be missing that CS too. Yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm a huge introvert. I don't know if people realize that, but I'm an introvert. So this is just one of those things that you just kind of get used to, I guess, or just self-teach yourself how to get into like this streamer mindset, I guess I'm trying to say. So it's definitely something that like, if you're so passionate about the game, that passion carries
That farm out to make up for that loss.
I'm just hard to wave because if you increase the wave, then it makes the dual lane more vulnerable to games. Instead of my witch is always hitting this side, my wave is kind of pushing towards the middle, so this is my witch is very good angle to go in if you want to. I just gotta wait for the music to come in. Get the QE out of the way early, so wait till Shredder comes in within like the next 10 or so seconds. He can get that hook without the killer juking him.
Enemy tower under siege.
Oh my god, he's trying to like go for the place but not able to connect right there. I guess that means the mid lane's coming over then. Yeah. Because like Epic is really sitting on the west side, so he can't walk up as good at the moment. My Wicked is kind of dead. Wait, should pull me out by the way. There we go. Now we dash back, great distance.
Alright, boys. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I need to go farm.
My Wicked jungle is not feeling his hips right now. That's a really fun thing about Wicked jungle is like you're so reliant on your hooks. If you don't land your hooks, then Wicked jungle just becomes very hard to play. Because he's making the good games, but he's just not laying the hooks is the thing. If he's playing the other heroes, then I think he'll be able to it's a good hook, but he's like 2 levels down against this Rampage. I don't know if he can finish off. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't help that I think my Witcher died. My face died and my Witcher died to the killer, so even though I've been trying my best to CS as good as I can, like the killer just have a few CS lead because all the kills are keeping her right now. Like, I don't know what, like, she should be just trying to, heal right now.
Your skill arises.
trying to also not like get hit by the kill right there. Not sure why she's giving the question mark because she missed an easy wood. That should have been like an easy wood by her, so I'm not usually one to judge my support skill, but the fact that she missed an easy wood and then she's judging me now is kind of like, what?
Catch up.
That's kind of like where my what you call my clunkiness coming with the keyword. Because I'm really comfortable on the weapon and trend-last gameplay loop, but the keyword gameplay loop is something I haven't quite nailed down as good right now. Thank you, that's really kind of So I think the big thing I'm seeing. Okay, let me wait for this switch to the gank before.
Allied tower under attack.
That's a big thing that's kind of like hard to like punish. Very by itself. My Enzo is really struggling right now. There we go. I think it's on the objective, huh? I don't know if we can walk up. The only thing we can try to do is go for the million pick right there, and we have to give the fight
Right now, gentlemen.
We can push that. Go. So this is just really off day from my Victor, because he's actually someone that's really good with Victor. Like, I didn't really update. Probably his first game this day, so his hook is not warm enough, guys. We have updates like that.
What happened to the best of us, boys?
Kind of, this is something that I've been trying on keyword lately, and that is I've been really liking Stonebreaker on her. Just because Stonebreaker, I feel like it's just a really versatile item. And something like Kira, she's always had someone that's really bad with wave clear, but Stonebreaker just solves that problem by itself. So I kind of been liking trying Stonebreaker on and doing like a high as like a quick build, but this kind of like makes her feel a little bit better to play with having a high attack speed and just being able to push out waves faster. Because against this keyword going like the terminus first, I should be able to actually outplay in terms of race pushing power. Just kind of walk out this the rampage is staying right there. So I try to like focus on clearing the way. Now just back up.
Just go armor. We need to
Wait, there was no reason to ult right there. I was not actually fighting that. It's the thing. Like, I don't know why she ulted that. That was a very bad base ult. You only want that ult on base if you're actually committing to it. That was just a bad ult. It should hold me.
Alright, we're gonna land all of this now. Patient.
Your skill rises.
That was just really sloppy, like really sloppy punch. The only reason why criticizing her is because she keeps BMing me when she's actually playing really bad. Like I only BM my teammates and they feel like being really silly themselves, right? That's my rule of thumb. Probably Liquidator. They have a lot of CC, so I kinda need to cleanse, I think. Thank you. I was actually debating on if I should actually blink for that or not, but I kind of figured, hey, I'm practicing. Let's see if I actually practice that kind of stuff. painters. Yeah, that was a really good call. Two painters right there. I think that kid was maybe trying to do gold buff by you. Yeah, see how she was doing that? And we got to blink out that because we do realize she was being greedy and we punished that easy enough. Maybe they're still pushing on my side. We should focus this way. Because if it's gonna keep them pushing like that, we can try like pressure this a lot. Actually, that's kind of ultimate because I think they did some of the attack speed. Maybe one away right there. Because the one reason why that kid was able to live is because she has Terminus online. Ooh. And my black dude hasn't really come online right there as well. So maybe I just let my face to die and I just backed off myself. Definitely once we get game, that's when they should really shut down the KOA healing right there.
Alright, focus up.
This fight, by the way, should be painted 7 for itself because that's very cute and calm. So I think we'll need to pick up that right now. Be able to follow up, but we should be able to jump his head. I think we just need to try and knock down C1 power on this next wave. I'm not being toxic, I'm being just a lot more critical of my teammates, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not calling my teammates trash, I'm saying this person is just being the dumb. There's a difference. There's a difference, my friends.
Under attack. Serenity.
I honestly want this back for painted rounds. Get this iron online, so I think it's actually a very nice power spike because the on-headed component with that. So this should really help out right here. The third item is going to be the Sky Splitter. They have a lot of tanky boys on the tab here, so Sky Splitter third and the Marshall Force. Oh, I know you're joking, Smith. I'm also joking as well. We like to joke around. I think my Belka mid is fine. Yeah, she's fine. So let's see. We actually beat this before. Right now, with okay, that's Belka right there. Because yeah, they're trying to like get us up.
Need to go buy my
You want that my triangle to go above the melee. I should maybe cover that better. Now we're jumping in, so we just not heal anymore is the thing. I'm just gonna out push this wave.
Your skill rises.
You miss it roots. So her heal, even though we mentioned like healing, she is healing still a lot of that. And of course she's being talking about the area, so you got all the shielding and healing from her. So it just can't really burst down with ulting. So I just can never ult first. I have to like look to put it down first and use it to finish off. Yeah, I only did that just because my face ulted. I'm like, okay, I guess follow up on that, but again, my face is doing very bad ultimate, so I should probably just ignore that. So even if she ults, even if I think it's a bad fight, I'm just not gonna take it at this rate. But me trying to follow up on first place is actually costing my life.
Your power grows.
damage, but I kind of want to focus more doing damage to the when patient works. That's why I'm thinking the Marshall. My main thing is down. I got busted down really hard. Trying to see if we can get out, but I don't get out. I did a lot of damage right there, but it wasn't enough. But there was still a bad fight because Victor doesn't really have that much damage right now. I feel like it only has the damage when she has that combo going, Faith not really doing damage too. That the only one goes with didn't mean to get that. I thought it goes into side flip for a sec, but it does not.
Enemy tower destroyed.
And she just ulted the people on the fang tubes. Probably can't push that because I think the enemy team is going to keep playing at this weight. We can fight this. If we fight that, I can just go in, we can clean it up really easily. Just go on him. We can win this. So, yeah, just go. You'll level up on him. You should beat him. Go in, my friend.
You got it, boys.
Yeah, easy. That's all you need to do. Because all you need to do is just initiate the fight and we just clean up really easy. That's not that I got the 1-9 because this one only builds to the button with one build. So I just have to eat the loss fight still. That kind of sucks. Hey, what's up, Window? How you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Just trying to get some ADC practice for the tournament on my ADC flag. Chopping up my game with the pads.
Go, boys.
Oh, that's a good pick right there. I like to put this very right there. Looking at that now. Let me get some. We have that. We should be just looking to fight.
Man, you guys have no map, so just chill, bro. We're gonna
I
win.
just can't walk up if all my teammates is running away right now. Okay, I'm gonna put supplemental. Now she's just like chats and calls, so I'm just gonna turn off for this game. That's actually kind of funny. That's the first time I actually muted someone, by the way. So the person should be on it. That she's the first person I actually have to mute this game. But the way she's acting.
Allied towers destroyed. Serenity. Allied tower. I shall return.
Buy my item.
Enemy has
Having a rough game, boys, but we can come back from it. Oh my god, dude. I'm sucking right now.
Some damage.
Absolutely sucking right now. There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, the big thing with the on-hit bill and Q is I don't think the DPS is as nearly as high. The upgrade maybe it's still not the cost of Q work. That tone this thing is actually just really good on her for that life steal you can get off, so I just kinda wanna try and see how that performs against the other Qs, see if that gives me a little edge but does not in terms of sustain. That's huge. Is there any chance to climb is the question. My team's a little too oomph is the only issue. I think we just look to push waves out then.
God, I am missing a lot of my abilities, boys. I need more coffee.
I need to try to go over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, better do Fang Tooth. It's still a normal one, so we should try to bust it down really quickly. So I'm gonna start to help at this side to try to do it. Maybe it's consideration for Prime, but I think trying to do the Fang Tooth pick is actually gonna be really shot in. We have
Good job. Unless we get a pick right there. Trying to come in. Yeah, let's go.
That's huge.
All right, we're coming
There we
back,
go.
gentlemen.
We are cleaning up, guys. Might as well push this in because one page comes back. We go inhibitor, I think. We go inhibitor. Look at the death time, but one page can't defend to save his life, and he has an ultimate. So we just focus this tower. We can take it, no problem. I wouldn't want to focus this tower more than anything. It's a good trade, but we have to back off. We're not going to push at the one. No, we backed off. Because the big thing is I just want to focus the tower, so it was fine to maybe go for that rampage thing, but if our whole team just focused the tower, like all of them hit it, I think we would take the inhibitor. Like we just ignore the rampage. He has no big kill threat against S4, right?
That's a good point.
So because my team tried to get the pick when we shouldn't get the pick, and not focus the inhibitor, they're actually now gonna get fainted because the whole team is up. Right there. So that was the big thing. I was trying to get the inhibitor, but my team was not focusing on that as they should in my head. So that's just an unfortunate situation right there.
I mean, that probably would have died if I had gone for an hit, but I guess it's worth.
I need some life steal though. That's probably have to be like a last item.
And slower.
Yeah, it really is. I'm trying to see if I can make a kind of on-hit build with this keyword. Maybe there's some way I can click and just become this last item still. Because right now I'm trying to have enough damage to actually kill this frontliners. Wait, that keyword probably could just use her. Yeah, she's dead. Like, if you use Q on the wave like that, I'm gonna walk up to you because I don't have to worry about getting stunned. Wait, are they all fine? They're not showing up the map at all. I don't like this. I just don't like the fact they're not showing up the map. Yeah, they're well on it. off. I may not find this. Maybe I should just one straight left, because if I knew they were on the prime, maybe I just went straight left, get that sneaky inhibitor push in, but I think it's too late. Let's see if I can still take it in. Only thing this Belica may solve me, but I'm hoping she doesn't realize I'm going to help here. Maybe she can get in the way. Yeah. I think it's still fine as this, but... That means like... But it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna try to do this last. Maybe there's a way we can finish somewhat earlier, so maybe like a 20 seconds. But that kind of delays our power spike, because these guys for the Demolisher means that we're gonna be able to shred through the squats and rampage no problem at all. So I'm kind of trying survivability for more pure damage, because I'm hoping my team can peel for me enough. We have a Belica with good faith and quench. Like they all should be able to peel for me really good. So I'm kind of relying on that fact. And I just go peel more damage right now so I can actually
Man, I need
this thing for
fucking
me.
caffeine in my brain.
Allied tower under attack.
Looks maybe. I think my witch is gonna slowly get caught out. Oh. That was sneaky. I can't walk up in Motus Belica Q and beat the death of me. Right now they're trying to push hard. I think we may have to give up the wave and defend an inhibitor. Unless if Rampage by himself, by the way. Yeah, just go on the Rampage, try to force the ultimate out.
What?
Dang, they were power divers. Trying to see if I can sneakily clear the wave instantly and maybe do enough damage right there.
My worst game on Richter in a long time, boys.
Clear that fast enough. Almost able to like touch a turn so I don't see an auto, but I think I still got hit once or twice. It's kind of like full build almost. That's primal that they might try to build more. Actually, I might try to agree for the mid team. So I think half the team being primal that will have this pushing mid. I can push it and just live with walk over. I kind of predict that way. I need to pay healing. Okay, I'm fine. I have to use my quest for the shield, or I use the shield of dropping right there. Let's see. Prime is coming up. I think that's a good thing that we have to play for. After the numbers event, they have this very big space buff. That's gonna be an issue. So the question is the dual lane is actually going to be pushing the left? Okay, she could actually miss.
Enemy killing spree. Allied inhibitors under siege.
One, two, follow,
Damn. That Belka dying kind of.
well, I'll just keep walking this way because they're like trying to thirst for me right now, but I'm honestly trying not to let them look to end, right? So we can play this count and mouse game. They'll keep chasing me, but I'll just keep like, yeah, see how they're not even bothering me with anything anymore. And now it's going to try and run on me. Let's dance. Probably wasn't in my dash before we can I think we actually do enough damage to kill the Glug Spike though. Yeah, because that Glux is actually sort of tanky with armor and a bunch of like HP components, so the fact that, yeah, the Skyspear Demolisher really came in, so I could actually finish that Glug before he killed me, even though he has the Primal Blaze buff right there. So yeah, I mean, like, look at this. We did most damage on the team despite doing this different build. Like, that Kayla was kind of really fast. She was getting a bunch of free kills and doing that crit build. But despite that, we were able to actually out-damage her despite that. So that's kind of what I mean. Terminus gives you that survivability right there, but the big thing with it is it sort of, like, slows down your power spike a little bit. So it's like trade-off. You get more survivability with Terminus, but on the other end, you give up some damage right there. So I think by me doing this kind of on-hit Dillis kill, I'll be able to kind of like hit my power spikes sooner, or rather be able to really shred through the Glux and rampage much faster. But I think I need to still do Terminus because, like, even when I'm not taking damage directly, I was just taking damage in fights and not even like to that back up. So maybe this consideration that I think there's consideration to Terminus only so you can like sustain through fights. Because I should like sustain through the fights anyways because I have a phase, right? But her phase healing wasn't really coming in at all. Because she was doing Galaxy Greaves and not putting any items that actually help her heal more, so her healing wasn't actually that impactful that game. Yeah, GG's Alice, well played, 100%. It was kind of an interesting game. I think the dual lane was doing kind of fine. Kind of like my build that I was trying to like showcase more than anything right there. My buddy right here was just having a really rough game on Victor, not even letting any hooks to get the momentum going. So I think that was the hardest part of the game, was he wasn't laying the hooks as Victor's jungle, so not able to really get any momentum going and he fell behind against you. So I would say Victor is probably one of the hardest junglers, only because if you don't land your hooks, he just falls really flat on his face. Outside that, if you do, he's really good, but I think my buddy we've probably got a lot better momentum going if he was playing a Fade Mount, for example, where you don't like hurt people, you just RB in and E and just do half the HP bar, right? And you want to go support with me this next game? Trying to like get my ADC practice in, and it'll definitely be nice if I don't have a phase I have to mute because she was going too much ham on the chat right there. Yeah, let's do it. It's actually kind of funny. I was saying it to my audience, but she's like the first person to actually have to mute. So I never had to mute anyone before in Predator, and she's the first person I have to mute because like she was just like losing it. So that's, I guess she should be honored, but not really, I guess, in that sense. No, I wasn't being toxic. I was being critical. That's the difference. Being toxic is just calling your teammates trash and they should uninstall the game. Me being critical is just be like, oh, that ultimate was a dumb move. That's me being critical, not toxic, I swear. I kinda want to give Kira another shot, but I think I'm gonna try her normal build. Because I think she just hits way hard on the other build. It's just the low attack speed and bet was way clear. That's something I have to get used to, like. Oh, no way. We can ask and see if we can go mid, because I don't think he realized we are dual. If you say if you're dual, people will usually lane swap. Usually. We'll see if she decides to lane swap or not. I do have to be right back, so let me just go take a quick break and I'll be back.
Alright.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't have to aim now. No, it's alright. Okay, boys.
Prepare for battle.
I made back on time by the looks of it. So let's see. We want to try the normal build this time around, so that is going to be the whole what you call. I'm thinking Lightning Hawk first, Terminus Vanquisher is kind of like what we're going to be starting with. It's kind of hard because you want to build Imperator, but the big thing is it may or may not fit in this build pass. Maybe it will. I don't think we need to go Demolisher this game by the looks of it. We may be able to get away with doing what you call just going no Demolisher this game. Let's see. Alright, let's go. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's Neft. I did a quick search on him and he looks like he's the Neft from EU, so he's coming to NA for a little bit. By the looks of it. So I'm playing against an AC that's considered to be one of the best in the game, if that is the actual real Neft.
Nefty? I played Nefty. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I was just saying, fun. Nefty. I'm pretty sure that's him, right? I think it's still him, because like I look up on the City and that's kind of like the Neft with the whole rank number 1 or whatever kind of thing. So I'm not sure there's a duplicate name you can still get. Because he just never plays NA is a big thing. Let's try it. Oh, he's kind of playing like as if he's Neft, like that kind of question play. So it kind of looks like he's going on NA for the maybe to practice for the PC 2 stages. I'm not sure if he's. Wait, I just can't. It's hard for me to walk up because the decker is zoning me off pretty hard. Because maybe you're sitting on the left, so she's able to kind of auto me and kind of get some pressure going. So that level 2. It's just gonna be a little harder so we can get our level 2 as well. There we go. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a lane, but they're gonna be like constantly jumping in pretty hard. It's gonna be like a hard matchup. Oh, I don't know why. I should be taking my CS like him. Like, why did you take my CS? Like, actually. I don't think she realized he just got walked up because they have a huge burst damage and the Deco is just so deadly. If she lets us stun, I'm losing half my HP because Riven is gonna follow up immediately with his burst damage. So I don't think she realized I'm trying to play safer because she's a Mario, like she really doesn't have too much first battle. We should actually go help the... I don't want to blink after that. I have to kill that, that's huge. I'm gonna have to blink out Decker, that's huge. That was kind of a slow reaction by Neff. He usually would just blink out immediately, I would imagine. Or maybe he was trying to finish off the clutch for the first game finish, but he never got that angle. So that's actually a positive for the ADC right there, because they were actually winning lane, but then the Fame decided to invade. And because of that, it forces the ADC in the awkward position where he has to help, but because he helped, he just died. It's like, so... You hate to see your jungler making you lose lane indirectly like that. Hey, what's up, Mixie? Welcome. Woo! So, I think I just go more survivability right now. Because Weapon is one of those characters, I think he wants to try to just do quick trade. So, if I can go kill this first, I can kind of sustain through his trade. Especially if I get stunned and whatnot by Decker, I can sustain that stuff. So right now I'm trying to play more survivability.
My back.
Iron, the second iron, like that's my ability. Like
I'm back again early. Take that.
Because all we need to do is not feed.
Opportunity.
We just need to focus on DSing, farming, and eventually we just scale nice. I think Weapon outscales a little bit, but at the very least we're not gonna give like kills to him. We can try to like have our team try to do good stuff across the map. And Fame, I know it's staying right there, that's why we have to kind of back up a little bit. I'm not sure that this guy's just staying here or not. Yeah, he's not. I see where he's at now. Oh, yeah, he's now trying to gank left again.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Try to do a little poke. I'm not sure why the Famous is still sticking around. He does have his arm beat, but now he's just taking damage for no reason. Yeah, there's a tournament this weekend. It's group stages, so it's a qualifying round, essentially. Yeah, this Murray is taking my CS. Like, she's actually like denying me a bunch of CS right now. Because she keeps like last hitting. Yeah, I'm gonna dodge that.
An enemy has fallen.
All right.
Power grows.
Not the most.
Yeah, that's why you see the title, becoming an ADC main temporarily, because I'm trying to like practice my ADC for the good stages this weekend, because I'm subbing for a team as ADC. It's funny because it's technically my worst role, but they're like, hey, we want you on this role anyways. Oh, I didn't even use Blink for that. I wasn't sure if that does enough damage or not, but it actually does, so that's my bad. But you see, obviously why I did what I did. When I have 6, he is gonna ult me because that's his only way to escape and not die right there. But because I stay out of his range the whole time, he can never ult me. He can't ult the Crunch because that's what they're trying to get away from right there. So that's kind of like that's just one thing you have to keep in mind when you're facing Webnet is realize who he wants to try to ult. If he wants to ult you to get out of the game by your team, you just don't get in range by the Webnet and he just dies to like a jump right there like you guys saw. So just kind of a big tip right there against Webnets is the only people realize is as long as he doesn't get a good ultimate off, he just dies. So the team I'm subbing for is kind of a surprise. I'll be posting this win video of how I have with them. So with that kind of be my fun surprise of showing who I'm subbing for this weekend. And I think you guys are gonna get a really good kick out of it. So definitely be on the lookout for tomorrow's video. It's gonna be kind of fun for you guys to see. I'm actually really good in this win too, so you guys can see me play ADC super seriously. Right now I'm trying to play ADC kind of seriously, but I'm at the same time I'm kind of live streaming and having fun talking with all you, so I'm not playing as optimally as I am right now.
Missing mid.
My tower under attack.
Oh my god, what? I didn't mean to press that, bro. I'm just off today.
And I'm predicting that here's the one that's actually more damage right now. So as long as I avoid that, I'm going to actually put in two hits.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm not laying my shots right now. But I'm not taking any damage either. The Terminus is kind of helping me sustain through the lane really nicely as I've won this. Wait, I think he doesn't realize the Crunch is around the area.
Enemy tower
I'm
under
pretending I'm not actually engaging. That's a blink out the Webnet, so that's actually a really big W right there. So I should actually do this thing just really quickly. Mogish can maybe actually kill him solo.
allied tower under attack.
Nice. Yeah, you know, Webnet has no blink, so if there's a way we can get on him, we can kill him, but I think we're all too far away. Yeah, we're all too far away. So let's prioritize getting this wave shove in. But then go on the go bug. Because I actually take this really slow. That's what I mean. Like you get survivability, but you damage is like really slow with some of this quest.
Oh, 9, it hurts so bad.
That's why when you see some of the really aggressive ADCs not go terminus, but they go like lightning hawk first, and we show like that kind of stuff. Like so my tempo is gonna be a lot slower until I get this lightning hawk item online. Once I do, I should be able to do a lot more better consistent damage. Yeah, indeed, you guys are popping off the chat. Would appreciate you guys stopping by and having some really fun conversations. That's what I want to see, guys.
Your skill rises.
I'm kind of want to just go and get this wave, so I'm just gonna pitch it right here.
Allied tower under attack.
He's gonna try to kill me, that's why I'm trying to stay out of his range. See right there, that's a little bit damage, but because of Terminus, I should be able to light this back up no problem at all. And that's a really nice kill on the support because my mortgage was right there, this big thing. That's kind of why I was kind of comfortable walking up, and there's a faint now sitting on this side, so I can maybe bait this. Wait, can we maybe go on this? Oh, he's gonna back out immediately. He's gonna back out immediately.
Power orb is
Let's back on. Looks like they're all trying to fight right here. He doesn't catch me. So I actually just kind of shoot right here because my team should try to get mid. Or maybe come on left. Because I think the weapon wants it back. I know that. Back in earlier.
under siege.
There we go. So because I want my backup weapon, get iron on my plus I can like quit pretty big. Definitely it's a live-away angle of this game because of the phages existing, but also great against the decker, so we're gonna definitely build into get live-away this way.
It's scary, man.
I think we can maybe get the kill Edmund instead of my team. Get a nice dink on that. Ooh. That is, he just used his press, by the way. He's going to pacifier. That's definitely a netted item to go is the pacifier angle. Oh,
It's in mid.
far away. Wait, haven't I actually done it yet? Wait.
Your power grows.
I'm not gonna finish. I messed up. That's my bad. I was trying to like blink and hold, but my arm went off first. I think I like that angle or something weird happened right there. So I definitely messed up that mechanical play I was trying to go for.
Damn. My trade wasn't worth.
Wow, they just kind of went over that.
What's up, Toast?
Wow. So Mir is definitely helping my shimmy give me right now.
I'm having an off day today, Toast.
Yeah, I think this is actual neft. The way he's playing and the items he's building, this is the neft build right there. And I just checked his Omega.City because I think he made the change from neft to neft.
Fighting some good people though. We're fighting Nef.
His name is the thing, so I think that's him.
I think we win this though.
My
We're
team's
doing
okay.
good. I'm playing mid as fuck, but we're doing good.
If I just didn't know that and
This
want
phase.
the phases, I think then it's obvious if we're doing that. If I see whether we get that, no problem at all.
An tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually good practice. 100%.
Attack.
I just can't. The thing is, I'm working a lot, so I actually can't walk her because I know the Decker. See
Ooh.
right there? She's right there.
Like, okay.
But she's doing good work over there, so I'm not complaining. I
What a
just do my
weird-
all this on my own more than
I
anything.
guess for it? No idea.
Because they're trying to get cheese on me just because the 1v2. So as long as I respect that, I just focus on defending towers and farming. That's all I need to do. Because the thing was like going against good players is they try to exploit, find your weakness, right? And a lot of the times it's just not respecting their like laning phase that character.
What are you up to, Toes?
Respecting the net pick on weapons really hard.
Are you done
to
streaming?
control. He can never find that pick on me. It's the big thing. So sure, maybe I can't beat him outright in the 1v1, but he's not ahead. He's not like 12-1 right now. He's like 2-2. He's kind of very average stat line for ADC. So because I'm not beating him, he's not gonna be the win con, right? He's gonna be someone that's not gonna be as big of a threat in team fights as he normally is.
Get back in here. Yeah, short stream today. I'll be on long tomorrow. Nice, dude. Well, they're streaming Predcast on Kick tonight. Otherwise, it'll be out on YouTube.
That'll be a fun match in the off lane.
I'm pretty pumped.
100%. But his main mode is mid lane, not
Pretty
mid
fucking
lane.
hyped.
Oh, his main mode is mid lane, not off lane.
What do I want to run here? No, I think I go Dream Binder to survive.
Yep. So I should be able to push it out.
Slow's going.
That's a million. All I have to do is just get out that. Not ideal, but it is what it is. At least you can give the kill to him. So definitely, let's go pick up our Lightning Hawk and let's go for the Vanquish the item.
Your power grows.
Even have to ult there.
I think that's the whole team right there.
I just kind of did it in case.
Nice. I should have realized the rest of but I still have to cover.
Let's go. Big plays.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
We're waking up here.
Nice. That's all we need to do. Got a very nice kill. I can't get her aim on.
Kind of low mana.
So I should
Low
shove this in.
over here. Ooh, careful, Joe. Let's go, Joe.
I can take this. There we go. I'm gonna go left because I want to try to get that T1 down the left side. Jimmy has to put a lot of pressure right side, so I think I can get pushes in. I'm not sure if I can finish it fast enough, but I want.
Alright, we're getting up there. We're getting fed.
Try to fight the towers. Especially we can knock down T1, but I think it's not the plan. It's the question. Oh, it's back right now. The Stranger's coming up. We actually have to
Get
make sure
that.
we are strongest over there. So
What the hell?
resets. We have to have the left side anyways.
Faye's out farming the shit out of us, but we're out killing, so that works.
So I'm actually matching his iron, so maybe I can be in 1v1, but I mean Webner is just extremely good in 1v1s. He was decent, but I think Webner has more wall damage potential, is a big thing.
Put a ward up here.
Yeah, we should have two faces. I think Joe mentioned the go plus really quickly. And I mean, with 5 of us is here, we're gonna actually get this third thing just really nice and good. Nice. That's huge. I kind of want to attack left. If I was just over here, I want to just try to see if we can get this tower knocked down.
I'm gonna go right.
I was thinking about blinking, but I don't know if I have the range to get him. Plus, I can always. He's gonna be the. I think he's gonna get him. Maybe not. I think he's really good on me. I should hold it.
Oh, please get him. Dots. Oh, so close.
Allied tower under attack.
So close.
And because I'm forcing
Oh,
pushing
we've done
I
that.
think we can beat two. Oh, I probably have to follow this maybe.
On my way mid.
Backing off, right? I probably should actually just retreat again. Good. Yeah, that's a good because there was no one nearby to help immediately. I just got free blink out of deck, love to see that.
Poor Muriel, babe.
I'll take the I think it's gonna be just constantly pushing left, so let's just kind of pick up our item and then just go back and keep on the left side. It's beat me pretty hard in CS. I didn't see it seem that well myself that game.
Allied
But also, it's kind of hard to farm early. Thinking over the Dopa.
Shit.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I should have blinked away. That's what I mean. Like, he's so easy to kill me by himself. So finally, I made one slip up and he got me right there. I wasn't able to get out. Because a lot of you say I was ranged, weather can't do anything, but I just walked up a little bit too far and he finally just able to get me right there. That's the one thing you just have to avoid, and I finally made that slip up right there. So that's what I mean, like, just respect his range. It's what you need to do, and he can't kill you, but as soon as you walk in, you die. It really is because, like, he just presses Q and just does all the damage to you, right? So that's why I mean, I could probably never be in 1v1 because his raw damage burst is just way higher than mine at the end of the day. I mean, maybe rotating around is actually fine because I think she's been helping my team a lot, but because she's been constantly rotating, I actually was losing farm left side because I can never walk up properly and farm.
Oh, I heard that.
Was a big
Ooh.
issue. And because of that, he's been able to just actually just free farm left side without protection. Like, I think the whole time he's been left, he only rotate once or twice to other objectives. Because honestly, he's just gonna try to keep pushing for an inhibitor at this rate. Now he's backing up.
Yeah, we should ward OP. Oh, show. Ooh, he's on red buff.
Keep rushing over there. You know what? Let's do 5. Jungler's dead. We are so strong right now. I think we just force Prime. Yeah, no one's looking around to work on his Fey ultimate, but I should have my cleanse at the very least. I have Revenant, but I mean, Revenant trying to walk in to buy people, it's gonna be 10%. Left the whole time. It's kind of nervous why I'm making this call because I know he's just gonna keep pushing left, not actually rotate to the objective.
All is yours.
Pressure them off a bit.
Your skill right.
Wait, can we get the take on? Oh, not even get the range, that's okay. Let me push this out.
The
Jimmy's
mark
getting
on
left,
that.
so we should actually take our time pushing this out. Because until Mary comes back and Shimmy comes back, we just have to play a little bit slow. I'll back. I'm 1600 gold. I should probably back a little.
I want to
bit,
switch
but
my
it is what
mark.
it is. I'm seeing on a pretty fat item like you.
I think mark on rev is pretty big. Maybe I go back and buy. Probably the safe bet.
No, we can force it primal. We have to like wait to get another pick, and then we can start it. My team decided to do it right now, which we don't have the Morgan, that's a big issue. So it's a little greedy, but I think we're actually doing enough damage, it's fine. Jimmy actually does a lot of damage right now with the cleanse, so this is actually a good call.
Alright, just gonna shove him in then.
Oh, that's huge. Wow, that should be just style on this weapons. So I actually don't have anyone to worry about, because the only thing that I should be worried about is the Fey ultimate, but I should be able to cleanse it. Oh my god, we did a lot. Yeah, we do so much damage. That's kind of like the power why the part Crypto is probably the best way to do kill it. Like she just hit like a trust. She could do 3-4 items. It's actually crazy.
Enemy power. Claim your reward.
GG's. I played alright.
And that's actually gonna be the GG's right there. Nice. Yeah, it wasn't anything like too crazy. Like, I mean, a lot of the game was just trying to farm and not feed one of the top EU AC players right now. That's the big thing in this matchup. This is not like a ADC matchup. This is like a player matchup. I just know Neff. I know he's the super aggressive AC type. Lands all his shots, does a lot of damage, really good macro micro play, right? So knowing that, I just have to respect him because he's that kind of guy that will capitalize on any slip ups the other ADC would do. And for the most part, I was able to play like a perfect safe laning phase. I think the only time I died was that one slip up at the T2 tower because I just overstepped a bit. But besides that, we did what we did in this matchup, and that is just not get the top EU player fed, so you're not able to like hard carry the team essentially. The only thing you can do is keep still pushing, but his whole map was on fire right there, so there's nothing much you can do right there. Yeah, really nice stuff right there. Yeah, definitely GG's right there, and though I had to go check on the dogs real quick, so this might have to be like a 5-minute quick break, and then I'll be right back to do probably 1 or 2 more games, we shall see. So I'll just be right back, guys. Oh, I turned that off.
Adrenaline rushing through my body. My heart is racing against the beat. The crowd staring, waiting for all I see. Adrenaline rushing through my body. My heart is racing against the beat. The crowd staring, waiting for all I see. It's strong.
Yeah, I'm back already. Oh shoot. We got a match pop already. I wonder if Indo's back or not, because that was actually a short break than I thought it was. It was pretty quick to take care of the doggos and check on what's going on. So I think 1 or 2 more games, and then I think we're gonna call it. That's why I started live stream a little early, because I'm not planning to do a super long live stream, just want to grind out some ADC games to try to get some that practice in right there. And it's F6, we love to see it. F6 on the jungle, we also love to see that too. Yeah, the doggers are doing very well, thank you for asking. So, now I'm feeling Revenant after seeing that one left Revenant game. Got my trim blast, got some more Kikiro practice, so let's go back on my Revenant pick right here. I think Revenant might be one of my best picks at the moment. Because, like I said, he's someone who presses Q and does a lot of damage, so someone like, what do you call, can't go wrong with. For someone like me, who's not always the best ADC cards. Exactly, Eldritch. We have to keep ones. They're all mixed breeds. One of them is a Bacteria mix, the other one is like a lapdog mix, then the third one is, they call it a Puerto Rican street dog, which is actually the name of the dog breeds, like, funny enough. So that kind of gives you a little bit general idea of what they are. I also took pictures of them and put them on Twitter, by the way, so if you are able to use Twitter or Seat or whatever they call it nowadays, you can see some of the pictures I'm taking on with the doggos.
The battle begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do I play with Pencil? Not really. I think most of the time I play with him is either we just happen to find each other in the matchmaking, either on the same team or on the other team. I haven't actually like dual kills really at all. Because we're just busy people, we have different schedules and all that stuff. But also that's just kind of how we roll. So I don't play like Predcast nearly as much as Pencil does, so like when I can play kind of stuff is a lot different. But I'm gonna go with him. First, we're gonna do the standard Revenant build because, like the title said, I'm trying to actually main and get good with AC just for a little bit for this weekend. So we'll give Revenant a shot this game. Try to get the practice on him. Actually, a very good team comp, by the way. Good off laner, good jungler, really good mid laner. Like this is actually something you probably see at the more competitive team. The other team. It's actually not too bad either. I kind of like my team comp better because I think we have a little bit better all-around team fight stuff.
Yeah, I want Dunker for the
So I
poke.
think we can shut down the Collide pretty easily, especially the Chimera, because Chimera is actually a good counter to the Collide pick jungle.
Yeah, Chimera fucks Kalari. You're actually good at Chimera.
Yeah, Pencil is West Coast, but he actually plays on East Coast pretty much 90% of the time because I think that's where all the players are right now, are East Coast players. So West Coast is just like no one really plays on that server. So knowing this Kalari, she might be trying to gank us level 2 or 3, so I don't want to try. I don't want to shove this in if I can. I'm trying to like get some autos on them. That's actually a pretty bad engagement because we just kind of read him a little bit right there. Get that there. For the one middle lane, why I like to gank you through the lane, so you spot her under the ward, like this one, it could be really good instead of trying to do the normal wars you do. So I can kind of sit around this ward, and once I use this as a way to detect the glide, I can actually get early heads up when I need them, right? I guess we should be shutting this in, you know? Want my cannon done really quick? Look right there. Well, this should be like a video. All my jungle goods.
Under siege. Your power grows.
That was the mid rotation I have. I think she doesn't get me, like. I think it's pretty good, but I need to work on that a little bit more.
Go, baby.
Huge. Go. I need to go on that anymore.
The gold, Joe. BRB.
Nice. Kind of like the hard thing with weapon that you have to get used to is his CS can be a lot harder because he has a reload mechanic, so you're not able to shoot as fast at times, but also the fact that it's like wave clear is always not the best too. Like not until you put more loads into Q. Your Q can actually help you clear the wave pretty good, but you need to get more loads in the Q before it starts to last it really effectively well. I would love to see Aurora back in the game. Like, she was someone that I actually liked to play a lot in the offlane, so I'd love to see if she can beat that similar, like, those players that could be like an offlane kind of thing. That was good over here again. That's so good.
Damn.
Hey, that was a really good E shoot right there. But we still got a decent trade, I just see it. And we have to steal things. So I think we just need to shove this in. I'm actually not sure what Sky's at. She's been like not showing up for a while. I'll be able to kill for this week. Definitely he's back at this point, so if he's back in, we can shove this in, we could probably reset ourselves.
Yeah, just let him back. We'll let him back. Not 8 minutes yet, so we're not actually gonna do damage to turn, so I'll just take my reset block. See Kalai actually over there. And yeah, you see how Chimera just whipping through her? Like Chimera just one of the biggest counts to Kalai, so she can just Yeah, dude. Chimera can fuck up Kalari. Sure, Toast knows that.
Like jungler though, like she's been everywhere.
Be able to like
Chimera's ads. So my Chimera's not even have as much.
be able to counter him by using like your terrain, and you can get away. But If you don't have train, like you're fucked.
Go buff this up. Now I'm gonna get the gears. Oh, that's a very good small vein, but he's just blink down immediately. Not the blink, we are winning. It's just like not even trying to get that secure kill. Big thing.
Go, baby.
We're supposed to just back up immediately.
Zoning is hard.
Once we hit 6, we can. That's when we can really kind of reliably kill off, because it was kind of hard to kill the Twin Blast because they were doing a really good job killing for him. But as soon as we hit 6, we can just take the 1v1 and we can win that without having to worry about the steal or like Collide coming in to save the Twin Blast. Playing Resolution by the looks of this. Because I we have 6 now, that's good.
What the heck was that?
Allied tower under attack.
Very jungle for jungler. That's pretty good.
Your skill arises.
Steel's gonna be right here. Dang, I got focus way hard. Like, we need maybe to clean up with the Death Good. Because we got the Twin Blast. Like, he's still alive. The Belga just kinda outfights. Yeah, that should be dead. Maybe you can get the...
Damn.
Oh, maybe that's just like a fly just coming in to clean up. I didn't see that.
Spicy boys, spicy.
Enemy tower under siege.
I see again, maybe can jump on this. But
Allied tower under attack.
really back. So we get that kill on him. Pretty big because my game now is going to have a very good time pushing that in. I don't know if we can. It's a little hard. Yeah, if you're missing that, then back down. I'd like to test that instead.
Your power grows.
He just skews out. It's really hard to get solid trade on the video lane with how kids are playing. we kind of just have to try and push our advantage with this wave. Always back up there, I guess. Still mid. What? I want to see if we can maybe kill the bug, because I think she's really easy to lock down. But yeah, we're going mid. There's a lot of fighting going on with them. We have to try and match that fighting. Maybe try and push for this tower.
Enemy towers destroyed.
I don't think we can help them, but we can knock down the T1 pound today at least. Yep.
Throws the on left.
Here we go.
Allied
I got the hard side. I have no idea why he's not doing like I have a strong CPU. I feel like I back you. I've already did one play right here. For me, the double kill is like just huge. I'll take that at the end of the week. I think it's a cleanse option. Maybe I don't need a cleanse.
Yeah, fuck the cleanse, Joe. Just
The
damage.
cleanse doesn't really help me that much. If it's like a one page walk, then yeah. So my cleanse will only be good against like a collide mod. Honestly, I'm feeling spicy. Get to move the speed so I can chase down people better. My main thing. So next item. I think this is you go and trade the next, right? I'm pretty sure you're gonna trade it as well. Then we can go to Marshall Force. I think this black essentially.
What's thunder?
There's a lot of fighting going on with there. I might as well just push this out here and do solid power by myself.
Got away with 1L on force.
Yeah, I just think that works. I don't think I see anyone coming over. I just leave immediately. I might leave. I'm doing mini climb. Is the question? They just need what's down. Actually, I'm not going to play this, so I'll just back right here. I didn't do like that, but it's definitely hard, so let me just play this so I can match that. What you're doing? I might actually look you over. I don't even need me if I can do it. I can maybe try and assassinate the Bellica at ultimate and everything. It's actually working now too. They're coming in. I thought I could you. I should go in though. And you know, she says, because like there's no Q to stop me from getting points down.
Clip that shit, bro. Clip that shit. Damn, I should have recorded. Fuck. Whatever.
Okay, But I mean, he just used everything for Elton, so he's not gonna get anything out of it. Okay, you're not gonna be able to change my next one then?
Your power grows.
It is coming up, so we have to do a quick reset.
We need to heal really fast before we
So
finish.
take a reset right now. It could be a lot of loose internal wires. I talking about like inside the computer or like what's kind of like in. I can maybe try to see if I can clean up the codes a little bit if that helps.
Ready to form. Ready to drop.
I go away because he was kind of sitting right there. I have to go defend left. Oh.
Ooh, ooh. Spicy, Joe. Spicy.
She's gonna try to ult me, but I'm actually out of wings here. If I ultimate, I think I could like be in the fight now. But it was a nice attempt to try to see if we can actually win by doing That's what I mean, like it's always the in-game audio. And I've been saying this, but ever since a certain update of Pred, I've been noticing this issue always happen. Because I have the setup for like 2 months and never an issue, but ever since there was a Tuesday update, I started having this issue. So I always chalk it up to just there was some optimization thing that's causing this issue to happen. I'm not too sure still.
I'm gonna go buy my Megacosm. We should go time warp next. I don't know. Kind of want a combustion just for damage. Spicy.
Yeah, so the audio mix I'm doing is purely from OBS, but I mean, there's a way I can get a more dedicated audio mix set, so like, I can have it set up to where I want to do that and not by OBS, maybe that would help be the best solution. No, I think it's only Predcast. I tried like streaming other games on my own, and I never got that same issue.
Your skill rises.
I just expected to come over left with me.
I remember I'm coming.
Oh wow. He's over here. Everyone's having to kill though. That was so many. That's what was it? Delica ult, Theo ult. That was everything right there. Not sure what I could do better when the whole enemy team using resources on one ADC.
Woo!
That's wild. Yeah, if you have a for solutions for mixers, but you can always send it to me. I can take a look at it to see if it's compatible, if it can work out for my system.
Yeah, I think we do. We just go combustion for damage. Damn, I missed.
Ready to quarantine.
Yeah, my farm's a little bit iffy because I've been doing a lot of rotations, but also just constant fighting happening. So I need to like actually just focus on farming. Like I'm only gonna get more stupid as the game goes on. And there we go. Belta's helping us once again. Like that's what I mean. Then I was just farm like normal because everything just keeps going at me free of heart. Like, oh my god, I just can't really farm like a normal ADC because everyone's just staying on the sides. That's 4 people, everyone's only good constantly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I might need my jungler just to sit on me this side because the whole enemy team is sitting on the dual lane this whole entire time. That's actually kind of weird. Because I need to find a way to farm out, and whenever I try to go farm, the wave's always kind of pushed out away from the line. That's the big thing.
Allied tower destroyed.
Painter's coming up, so if we stop the dueling from backing off, by the way, we can maybe just do Painter's just right away. Let's try to see if I can follow up. You know what? I'm just gonna solo this. At this way. Actually, there might be overshading my deck there. Not in my one. But I'm gonna stop this. Because I think me and Game take the end. You can actually take this in. That much coming in too. Why? Now I have to get off. Wait, that didn't, my shield didn't land my shield? What the heck? I was looking at her, pretty sure. That's a good tank, by the way.
Let's go.
We got the pig. That's the thing. Now Kamada should be coming in, and I think we'd be chilling.
Ready to quarantine.
I don't have ultimate, the thing. I'm trying to figure out what my team wants to do. I think Fly's coming in. Oh, Kamada's going.
Enemy killing spree.
I'm getting sold off 3 hearts. It is going in. No Bellica Q, by the way. Probably. I'm face this out because she has a Q. I'm backing.
Allied inhibitors under siege.
I'm just doing a fight now, and we have a big wave pushing into us, so we have to go and cover it.
Yeah, I'm unfortunate.
I kind of figure like this making sense they're posting me because I think the LA's like winning pretty hard for the most part.
Spicy, spicy.
And yeah, they're gonna just get that. We can't stop them from doing so. No, my main thing is I just need to farm up because they've been constantly saying on me my farm's been terrible this game. It means not hurting me right now because I have no life steal. So I'm just back because if Kawhi is a thing, I can never be caught out by myself like this. So guys, this is definitely something that I think I should break. Go terminus force. I don't think there's any other big crit items we need for the most part.
Damn it, bastard.
I'm actually just gonna be staying around mid a lot with this game. But maybe I can push a mid with the Gideon.
Ready to
Team's
quarantine.
finding a lot of white side. Maybe I have to actually go in.
Enemy has been
Yeah,
slain.
see if we can just go in.
An ally has perished.
Team just game in.
Enemy has fallen.
That's cute.
Allied inhibitor
That was very skillful play.
No!
That's cute. It's very hard to press buttons with it button, guys.
Fuck! I could have easily gotten back in time.
Oh, they're really pushing that hard.
Enemy towers destroyed.
Fuck. That's okay. I literally could have saved that. Damn it.
Killings. An enemy inhibitor is under siege.
If he gets it,
At
it's
least only
huge.
the steal to defend.
An enemy inhibitor is under
Oh no, we got this over here. And then have this one all the way back. Maybe we can do fine. I have life too, so I can kind of sustain back up really quickly.
enemy.
Well, Seven's like to
towers
sign away, but we don't have the kind of
destroyed.
mana where... And I think they already know we're on this. We played it slow. Actually hurt me a lot. That actually really hurt me. I'm scared of the Collide just going in and finish me off. Big thing. Nice. I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Because this Collide might be hunting me down right now. Okay, Picker's right here. Just need to make sure this fly doesn't jump on me. Thanks. Very good, very good. I'm gonna pick up there now to see how much one later. Oh, nice. That was a good fight. Won that fight, and jungle is dead. Nice. Yeah, we did fine on this.
Alright, finally back in the sauce, boys.
Oh, that's gonna hurt me a lot, by the way. Oh my god, almost one-shot me, dude. Only missile shot, I think maybe scary now, you don't really need the damage of that. Guys, everyone do things too, so what I'm gonna do is... I was kinda hover it. I might have to go catch the left really quickly, is my guess. I think Ian is gonna do that, so let's have him go to that. Just primarily trying to do some weird things
Your
right now.
steel rises.
I don't know if we can do it. It's just we need to get picks first. I think we just need to get picks first, so I'm just gonna push left for now. We We need to get that wave shot in as much as we can. He is starting this. I don't want to make it obvious I'm well on the prime mode, so I'm going to keep repeating that I'm not even on it. Yeah, they don't even know we're on it. That was all the safely. Right back left maybe? Oh, we have to go defend white. Yeah, we go white.
An allied tower is destroyed.
Okay, he's back. He should be able to solo defend by himself. So me and S6 should actually push this out. That's the correct play. That's the correct play to do. Now stop their back. We need to stop their back so they don't stop us from pushing. Because as soon as one stops their back, it becomes much harder to push.
Power grows.
That's huge. Not sure why the guard walked up because we just kill him. I actually do a lot of damage right now. There's no way you can get away with walking up like that.
Heroic.
Let's go, baby.
The enemy core is under attack. An ally has been slain. The enemy
I don't kill you on Falcon. I'm gonna kill you for once. Oh, I died now. Well, finally, I'm really get the kill on Trimbless how I wanted to, but now his whole team just staying on him. I just don't know. Does Falcon activates if you're in another realm? Like, if I'm in another realm and I walk into enemy Falcon, will I die? Or does it not count? I actually don't know. I've never tested that myself. I never tested that myself.
claim your reward.
That should be GG, right? Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I need to try to do that intentionally. Maybe I should have walked in, just intentionally done it, but I just wanted to kill more than anything. That's something that we can like test out. Next time with like Super Fed, I can just try to test that out. But yeah, GG's. Definitely getting the hang of ADC a little bit now. Definitely good practice because Saturday is a big thing. It's the main reason why I'm doing this ADC practice in the first place. Once Saturday's done, then it's back to normal business because certain sailors coming along, they confirmed he's an off-laner. So after this ADC grind, it's going to be the off-lane grind to get back into the off-lane so I can be in the best spot for being able to take sailors out for a great spin and all that great stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me, guys. A little bit short stream, but I just thought I played a couple of games to kind of grind out this stuff, but also get a chance to talk with you guys because I've been wanting to try to have this conversation and hang out with you guys a little bit more. And so this was a great opportunity for me to practice, but also hang out with you guys. So definitely GG's. I really appreciate all the support and you guys stopping by. And you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Peace.
GG's, Joe.
At Amica, your coverage
That's a good
always
stream.
comes with compassion.
How much did I lose for that? I'm gonna check how much I lost for. Let's see. 9 MMR. Okay, sounds about right. Let's go. 20 KDA on Decker. Love it. She's just so strong. Kind of busted, if you ask me. Alrighty. Let me ask my wife. Hannah, oh, the pepper is almost done. Oh, you eating it now? Okay, I'm coming. All right, GG's boys. I'm gonna go get